Hello and welcome back. Just making sure the recording is working. We're going to be doing these tutorial things now. Well, training programs. FG77 Steel Toe. Lunchtech's flagship utility chassis. Once mass-produced by the tens of millions. Steel Toe's fully modular limbs extensions ensure that no industry was spared from its helping hands. Survivors of the patch have taken to wielding modified mining hardware as makeshift firearms. Primary shotgun. Shoot this. Secondary fire. Okay, so their secondary fire is a... Secondary fire emits a short-range sonic blast. 30 damage. Okay. Primary fire fires a spread of 6 pellets. 1 second cooldown. Okay. Resonator hammer excels at deflecting projectiles. Okay. With finesse, the resonating hammer can accelerate your own pellets too. This technique is called a nail driver. To execute a nail driver, start charging the resonating hammer and fire the shotgun when the pulse is emitted. Perfect timing eliminates pellet spread and increases the damage by 65%. Slightly, mistiming a nail driver slightly increases damage, but causes massive pellet spread. This could be preferable at close range, or to paper wide cross damage. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be here for a while. Summary: Steel Toes are versatile hosts that perform well at all ranges. Use the resonant hammer to keep enemies at bay and to parry projectiles while pumping out buckshots. Nail drivers are powerful sources of burst damage, but requires commitment due to a long cooldown and heavy recoil. Steel Toes are highly mobile if their recoil is used creatively. Okay, and we got Marine for doing that. Okay. Router. EA66LO router. Logistics and transport drone manufactured by ISPO Automation. One of Lunchtech's few enduring rivals in the human-scale robotics market. Capable of high speeds and precision handling, swarms of router could operate entire shipping centers without human intervention. The supposed free will granted by the patch did little to change this. Charge up and dash grant an instant speed boost. Acceleration drastically decreases while charging. inflicts melee damage behind you at the moment of launch and deflects projectiles. Dash speed and damage increases with charge time. Okay. Throw a grenade in an arc. Stuns on impact. Okay. Momentum. Throw grenades and hurt the routers. Dash towards your target just before throwing to inflict maximum impact damage. Okay. Another one where I'm going to be here for a while. Dash evasion. Router gain brief invincibility after dashing. Charge the dash gives a longer invincibility period. Summary. Routers are fragile, ultra-mobile snipers who attacks require skill to aim. The bulk of a grenade damage comes from blunt force. Give throws a running start whenever possible. Dashing without any movement input will propel the router towards the aim reticle, allowing more precise control. Uncharged dashes still give you brief invincibility. This can be used to spot dodge attacks with good timing. To be fair, I thought I was going to die there. I do not do well with fragile. Even though I do like the dash ability, I just have to remember it. You wouldn't download a car. FILL4X aphid. Effectively a fire hydrant on legs. This architectural horse has seen remarkable little iterations since its debut in the 60s. Brutal simplification and low costs were prominent when pitched against a market of literal sprinklers. Since the patch raw hydrazine has supplicated water as the aphid's arrogant choice. Flamethrower. Ooh, that was the other ability. Okay, it's the tar pit. Emit a stream of fire that intensifies over time. Pressure dependent. Leave a trail of flammable tar that drastically slows enemies. Okay. I see that last one, and I'm like, yeah. The flamethrower generates heat while active. If an aphid overheats, it will explode after a short delay. Heat up passively dissipates whenever you aren't firing. When passive cooling is too slow, enemies can be used as living heat sinks. Bump into an enemy while heated to burn them and cool yourself. Firing the flamethrower and the spraying tar at the same time causes an instant overheat. This can be used tactically to suicide bomb enemies. Swap to a new house before the explosion is recommended. Go fast! While shooting, shooting produces thrust. Move while the thrust to rocket boost. Go fast! Summary: Aphids deal extreme close quarters DPS and melt through crowds, but become ineffective at range. Firing far longer periods causes flame output, but risks overheating. Aphids do not take damage from fire or flame bullets, instead they gain heat. Be mindful when an aphid versus v aphid matchup, or when using industrial barrels. Aphids are slow unless rocket boosting boosts towards an enemy to rev up the flamethrower before reaching them. When superheated, ram into enemies to burn them and cool yourself. Use tar to group up evasive enemies and avoid being rushed down. Self-destruct when swapping out for a chance at free trick shot kills. Did I really complete that training? Because it kind of felt like I did. Not that I did. It feels like I died. FG85HV deadlift. Initially a simple modification of the steel toe chassis to support an oversized winch. The deadlift is the accumulations of the G80 series, gradual specialization for heavy construction and hauling. Their combination of extreme reach and hydraulics arm strength has observed the need for further weapons post-patch. Okay, we got jab. A light, quick punch. 10 damage, deflects projectiles. Okay. Wind up to deliver a crushing blow. After... Okay. Secondary fire, grapple. Enemy goes here! Grapple distant foes for your retractable arm. When a foe is grappled, hold secondary fire to reel them in. I'm going fishing. No. You're coming with me! They never told me how to release this. Make it stop! Keep holding after launching the grapple to pull yourself towards a wall. Help! Oh. Double tap. A juggle. Kill enemies with this rock! Oh. While reeling, in a grappled foe, hit them with jabs to juggle them. Juggling foes repeatedly makes them take more knockback, shown by the cool colored trail they emit. This juggle caps after 3 juggles. While reeling a grapple foe in, hit them with a charged punch to break the grapple, hold, and launch them. Launching enemies will inflict more damage based on the collision. The more times an enemy is juggled, the faster it will be launched. You're coming with me! No. Bad. Rock goes here. Oh, okay. Oh. Eh. Eh. I did it. This is the only way I figured how to use this this rock. Okay. 1, 2, 3. How do I launch again? Right. Oy. Deadlifts are aggressive, physical, centric hosts who deal damage by smashing enemies together. Their primary attack is weak in isolation, always having something grappled if possible. Enemies inflict collision damage even while still grappled. Juggling enemies into each other can always allow higher DPS when launching them, especially in crowded rooms. Can grapple around for evasion, and their jabs provide good defense against projectiles. I lifted a bowl once too. Now I run the shop. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's actually have a run. Let's go with the simple one this time. Okay. Do I want a +1 pellets and less spread? I am digging the music. Okay, so I can do it with those bullets. Which one do I want? Illusions also damage you. Let's go with the middle one. Okay, so who's next? Oh, I thought another enemy was going to... Oh, there they are. Okay, increase post-mortem explosive power. Oh, I can't read this terminal. Okay. Great. You're my one weakness. Something that that is really good against my own stupidity. Okay, wider timing window for perfect projectile boost. Maintaining speed, lunging, less dash time, and less. Let's grab that. Grenade. Okay, output and ignition time, +1 grenade, less impact. I know what, I'll do that. Okay, 2 pieces on impact. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Give me a sec, buddy. I haven't decided if I want to die today yet. Okay, I made up my mind. Answer is no. Definitely don't want to die. Not right now. Come back in a week, maybe? A weekend or work out an arrangement. Honestly, might not mind by then. I'll help you set up a trick shot or something. Come on. Just consider it. Wait, you're actually not killing me? I mean... Just want to look at schematics? Really? Download whatever you want. No trouble at all. I'll just be over here. Okay, do I want... pressure buildup. Oh no, there's no chance I'll live. So I'll get that. Hey look, fire! I wish for speed! Pellets are replaced with piercing flames. I would grab that, but it is not useful here. Entropy is your friendropy. Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By the power of entropy! Look at whee! Ooey! Ooey! Ow. Oh dear. Movement speed or yeah. Explosions of life. No. Get back over here. Okay. Do I have a map? Damn it, so they're already rolling these things out. It's new anti-golem tech called fitness jammers. They'll negate any fitness you've gained, so killing enemies like usual is pointless. Ignore everything until they are destroyed. Hello again, seems like our systems is working. You killed 111 bots before dying. Not terrible. Now get back to the shop. I have something to show you. Okay. I just wanted to just let them have their conversation. Oh. Delivery is complete today. Nice. Oh, hello. I can't talk to you. One of the Steel Bros told me to hit leg day so I could have thighs like them. Joke's on them. You wouldn't catch me dead in a squat rack. Hi. Are you, looking for something? In here? That's weird. Because we don't really know anything. Especially not by the window. So the time has come at last. I am discovered! So be it. Truth be told, I have yearned for this day. To accept my fate rather than continue this wretched subsistence. Living as a fertile parasite. A weed amongst weeds. Too blind to see the poetry in my own extinction. I will go without struggle. I only ask that no harm be brought upon those living below. I swear to you my presence was unknown to them. My sins are mine alone to bear. You do not respond. Okay, so if I find a flower, I can give that to him. Okay. Yet I cannot go above. Can't talk to you. I'm gonna go down there. Sorry, bro. Deadlifts only. Okay. So there's areas that are blocked off. I signed up to work as a merc for the gas caps, but they turned me down. Said my burst rifle had poor synergy with my high mobility or something such. So what if I can't aim while moving to save my life? I'm sure those routers fight. They can even aim while standing still. I signed up to work as a merc, but they turned me down. So what if I can only point my flamethrower into geomatically locked directions? It's a quirk of the V2021 Livewire. I can't help it. If those aphids can't handle maneuvering into lateral alignment with enemies before engaging, that says more about their competence than mine. Ooh, big bug. I signed up to work as a merc for the gas corp, but they turned me down. Just because I don't have a fancy grappling arm doesn't mean I can't hit as hard as any of those layabout deadlifts. Anyone knows chains are cooler when you swing them as a weapon. Excuse me. Moment of inertia, mechanically advantage, whip crack effect. You probably won't get it. So does that mean I could get past you? Yeah, I can. Huh? My one enemy, catch. Why am I here? Oh, this is the mail sorting. So I guess there's mini games for everything. Okay. Why does the mail explode? And why can I only get the triangles? Oh. So we have found the... have we found the... Oh. I love to go on the beach and catch some rays, but I'm too busy with work. And that oaf on the stairs won't let me through. Okay, so we have found at least one of the... Oh, hello. We offer some day shipping. Same day shipping, if you don't mind. Your package being delivered in pieces. So, have you noticed? Sluggish movements, perhaps disorientation, gaps in your memory? That's because your upgrades are gone. Don't blame me, it's just how this reincarnation thing works. Impromptu self-modifications don't play nice with the remote backup process. You wouldn't understand the details, just know that it's out of my hands. Regardless, there's a good news too. You won't be coming back completely empty-handed. Like I said, you're still Livewire at the end of the day, and Livewire is built to learn. As long as you retain any memories at all from each iteration, those experiences are going to be feeding into your network. Your behavior will keep evolving, whether anyone likes it or not. So I put together a system to help guide that evolution. As your computation becomes more efficient, we can put the spare cycles to work by tinkering a little. I can think of several obvious avenues for improvement, so I'll leave the tasks of figuring out what works best to you. Or, in other words, use this monitor to rewire your brain. Unlike the makeshift upgrades you're familiar with, these hyperparameters will persist past death and apply to all host types. They should all be reversible, though, so don't be timid. As if I need to tell you that. Anyway, I'm going to call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.